Hey guys, so today we're going to take a look at the tag Goku Black and Zamasu character 100% max links, and we're also going to use the Super Easy A AGL Rose and the newly Easy Aid Int LR Fusion Zamasu as well. My build for the character, I just went additional and dodge because this character really doesn't need crit. They have a lot of built-in crit, and we should be good without needing to use the hidden potential system crit. Some pure defense, some attack in the gold skill orb. I think this is a solid build for them. Dodge could be useful, and then of course additional is good for pretty much any character. So we are going to use the Super Bosses team, and we are, of course, like I said, going to use the AGL Super Easy A Rose in Zamasu. I am throwing the physical Goku Black on here. Mostly he is just here for a domain battery. That's really the only thing he's here for. The Int Rose, who I actually do like quite a bit with the time-limited buffs, and then Broly, Chile, and Lemmo just for the extra bit of support. We are going to jump into the Universe 6 stage of the Vegeta Story Red Zone. This is a bit of a longer stage. The last phase does cancel dodge, so got to be a little bit careful with the Broly trio on the last phase, but other than that, I think they should be fine. But let's jump in. Let's see how they do. This character should be pretty dominant. First rotation is pretty good, and second rotation is pretty good. Okay, looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Let's unskip. I'm gonna get that Fusion Zamasu intro in here. Alright. It's actually been a while since I've seen this support memory, so let's go ahead and take a look. This looks pretty good. Certainly doesn't beat the full moon support memory, but this is pretty good. All right, so he's sealed, or he locked into Goku Black. Whatever, who cares? Let's. I could just put you in slot 1. The reason why is just we want this guy to get hit, so we could build him up. In fact, I think I will do this. Let's get AGL Rose going here. 638,000 defense. Obviously, they get a lot of defense when they get hit and when they attack. Yeah, this AGL Rose is not going to look too impressive initially, but it's once he starts getting hit and building up his attack, he starts to look way better. He's also giving crit support, this guy is, to the whole team, extreme class characters, for 2 turns. 2 turns of crit support. He is giving, I believe, 1 turn crit support to super class, but we don't have any super class on the team. 1, 2. All right, and then here is STR Rose with 57, almost at 5.7, 57 million. The friend looks pretty good. So the friend is pretty much the same as mine, right? I would imagine. I think everybody's just going to use the character-specific skill orbs for this unit, right? There's no reason not to, really. All right, should be nice to see how this guy does. We're attacking in slot 3 only, huh? Okay, nice. Well, let's do this. If I do this, that is going to be 6 orbs for the Broly trio, huh? What if I do this? What if I just... I knew this character was going to be an issue. I mean, they can still dodge on their own. Let's do this and see what happens. Yeah, perfect. Okay, that works. Remember, 50 million. Yeah, remember Rose, this guy. The difference mainly, and I mentioned this in the Goku and Vegeta showcase. Actually, might just kill him. The difference between this character and the Goku side of the Goku and Vegeta is Rose is giving 60, I believe, 60% attack support via the super attack effect, but Goku is giving 60% defense to the rotation via the super attack effect. That is a huge advantage, I feel like, for the Goku and Vegeta character over this character. like the way that the defense factors into the actual effectiveness of the characters during the rotation is much more important than the attack buff, because the attack buff, the way it's calculated, isn't really too prevalent unless you're talking about counters, but there are no counter characters on this team. I guess technically Fusion Zamasu counters, but it's pretty rare to see it, and it's only one. Alright, we have guaranteed dodge here, so shouldn't have to worry about anything. Cool. Yep. Alright, let's just keep getting stacks for you. Do we want to keep physical Rose around? Not really. not particularly. Let me actually just check what the friend is running. Oh, he's actually running an attack skill. Super bosses level 8 attack. I actually like that. Okay. So this guy, the friend, actually might do a little bit more damage than mine because of that. But I am an attack skill orb enjoyer. I like attack skill orbs a lot. And again, this is something else that I talked about in the Goku and Vegeta video, but if Goku and Vegeta had attack skill orbs available to them, I'd probably use those over the defense ones. I think what they should do, again, talked about this before. Let's watch this first. I think what they should do with skill orbs for character-specific skill orbs moving forward is they should simply give 2 sets of skill orbs out. One set would be focused around raw defense, and then the other set would be focused around raw attack, so that you can actually build the character how you want to build them. It would give more freedom, more flexibility. That's what they should do. All right, so I think we would get more out of keeping the Int Goku Black around, right, than Zamasu? Yeah? We're just missing Nightmare. This goes with 20% attack, 15. Because with you, we're missing Kamehameha. Actually, no, this is better. This is actually going to be more attack because we don't have legendary power up. Yeah, it's actually better to keep Zamasu around. Wow, okay. Let's do this. I'm going to not use the active skill yet. We can just do this. And then we could do this. Remember, the Int Rose does have a... What is it called? The final blow mechanic or whatever. Like one of the worst mechanics in the game. All right, there's another stack. Did that just say 90 million damage? Okay. Just casually. Yeah. We are doing a lot of damage. Remember, no crit from the hidden potential system. Yeah, good luck with that, Kaba. 30 million from you. I think on the next turn, that would be turn 5. Sorry, turn 6. On turn 6, we'll be able to use this guy's active skill, which used to be basically impossible to see, but now it's pretty easy to get. Is Int Rose gonna kill this guy? He might. Int Rose does a lot of damage. This Rose hits really hard. 60. And then he's got an additional super reps. Yeah, pretty sure he's dead. One turn this Kaba. Okay, man. Sure. Yeah, I mean, dude, like I said, I like this Rose's time-limited buffs. I think they're actually pretty damn good. All right. Let me just double check. This is for 4 turns, I believe. Yeah, for 4 turns. I will pop this. Let's go ahead and pop this. This should hit pretty hard. Everything except for Kamehameha, but Kamehameha... Yeah, no, Kamehameha will not be up because this Rosé doesn't do a Kamehameha. Okay, let's go. Yep. Yep. Yuppers. I mean, I'll put you in slot 1. I'm just trying to figure out a way to get the offensive support for Broly Trio. Is there even a way to do this? If I do this... Yeah, this just doesn't drop very well. I mean, we're going to miss out on 2 key, but we get key support from you, I believe. Yeah, we're fine. 21 we're up to with this guy. This guy's going to be completely fine against super from this guy. He's guarding, he's got damage reduction. Actually, he's got to get hit first, I guess, to get damage reduction, but he should still be fine. He's getting defense from super tech effect here. Triple super is good. The reason why I wanted to do it this way is to get this guy built up more and also just to get the legendary power up for STR Rose. Oh, he's supering right away. Nice damage, man. All right, he's fully built up now. We get up to 76, and this is without the domain, by the way. We get the domain up next turn. Remember when these bosses had HP? What happened? Okay, so keep in mind, if we go back over to the details for Zamasu, we did not have this up. So we actually missed 300% stats. Because in order to get that, we need to be below 60% HP. So we still did all that damage without having that last part up. But I'm not really a huge fan, I don't think, of the Zamasu side, because he's just a very situational character. The only real way I see Zamasu being super useful in difficult content, like really difficult content, like the new fights, is if you find yourself in a situation where you are below 60% health, then you can swap into Zamasu and use the active skill, and that actually triggers the healing on this, and you get the full stats from this. But as it stands without that, it's a little risky to swap into Zamasu just because I don't think he's doing nearly as much as Rose, and also Rose is much more effective as a slot 1 character than Zamasu is. Let's go back to Rose. The good thing about that active skill is, actually he doesn't have Kamehameha, does he? Fear and Faith, but this doesn't actually give any stats, right? Yeah. The thing about that active skill is it does give a permanent, what is it, 40% attack? Let's go over here again. Yeah, 4 key and 40% attack in battle. So Rose is going to be hitting quite hard here. Let me just get him full key. Let's not mess around. Let's go. Rose. This is the turn we want to see from Rose. What do you have for us? Oh, is this guy stunned? Please don't. Okay, good. Nice damage, by the way. 106 million. Okay. Additional normal for 35, and that, wow, we got lucky with the additionals, because the additional is about to hit for like 70 plus million. And Zamasu's up to 42. We're gonna kill him on this turn, because this guy's doing like 3 or 4 supers, guaranteed crits, and then physical rose at the end should finish him off if he doesn't die. So yeah, I mean, there's the fight. What was it, 5, 6 turns? He's just dead. So I did 2 runs in the Goku and Vegeta showcase. So I guess we could jump in for another run here against something else. But I mean, that's essentially the team. I mean, it's pretty good. All right, let's just jump into the same one we did in the other video, the blue Vegeta stage. I feel like this is, again, a good showcase stage because it's pretty long and it's one phase and no nonsense like locking and stuff. Both our phase in the first station is not ideal, but we should be able to deal with this, maybe? We should be able, I think, hopefully. Let's skip the animations now. All right. The friend, once again, does actually have a attack skill orb, so I'm actually going to prioritize the friend here. He's got a little bit more attack than mine. Mine's got a little bit more defense than his. We could take a look at the differences here. I mean, that's actually pretty significant. The defense difference, 739 versus 695. All right, anyway, let's do this. Physical Goku Black cannot even get any key. That's not good. These orbs are bad. I guess we'll just do this. Want to get the stack in for you? We know Vegeta's not supering in the middle anyway, yeah. All right, let the games begin. We might need to put Broly, Chila, and Lemo in slot 1. Broly, Chila, the reason why I'm running them even on the team is because they theoretically should work well with Fusion Zamasu, because Fusion Zamasu is double orb changing. So technically, it should be pretty easy, or not even easy, but just it should be more consistent than it has been to get their 7 orbs with the guaranteed dodging. So I think they actually should be relatively effective on the team. But, you know, you got to just pray that the orbs line up the way you need them to. All right. Casual 53 million here. We could do a run where we just do 2 Goku Black actives to give double support to the whole team. Why don't we do that? I feel like we should, because other than that, we basically showed everything there is to show, I think. I mean, we just didn't see Zamasu attack at all. That's really it. Wow, we're really not going to be able to get 7 orbs, huh? Actually, can we? Are the purple orbs here? Yeah, we can, just barely. Okay. Let's leave Zamasu here. Obviously, we do this. Let's do this so we can give Goku Black the int orbs. There we go. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. Broly, Channel Nemo next to int Zamasu should be pretty good. They share big bad bosses, supporting. All right. Remember, they're also giving damage reduction support, so that even further helps Fusion Zamasu. I don't really think Fusion Zamasu would be any danger anyway. This guy's got a lot of defense after he supers. Plus, he's got damage reduction building up every time he gets hit during the turn, right? All right, what is this boss's HP looking like right now? Got him like a health bar and a half off. Okay. Int Rose is completely... This event can't damage this character. That's completely fine. Alright. We want to build up AGL Rose. I guess we do this. We don't need key. I do want to give this guy some rainbow orbs, though. Let's do that. Alright, continuing to stack. Yep, that's fine. I think what I'll do is starting on turn 5. This is turn 3, right? I think it is. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll actually pop this guy's active on turn 3. And then I'll pop the other one on turn 5. And then on turn 5, we'll also have the domain up. So we'll have domain support, double active skill support up. And then we just have the whole team go nuts. Just go crazy. Okay, good. This guy's getting built up. Physical Rose. It's just getting his, like... what is this, 0 damage? Is this 0? Yep. Actually just buffing the boss. That's fine. All right. This guy's got 0 links up right now. All right. Let's float Broly down Lemo. Not going to use that yet. I'm gonna do that. Yep. Okay. I don't think Broly Lemmo would be in any danger in slot 3, even if they don't have 7 orbs, but I mean, if we can get it, might as well grab it. Okay, so next turn we'll start suffocating the boss in oceans of damage. Is what we'll do. And we are whittling him down. It's only turn 4 and he's like taking some pretty significant damage here. Like I said, these bosses just don't have the HP anymore. 4 months ago, this was like... this took forever. I mean, unless you were just strictly building your team around like Tech Vegeta, this boss is very, very long. Like, we didn't have characters just casually entering the battlefield and doing 60 million attack stats, right? It wasn't a thing. Like, Gohan could do that, but it was... Gohan does 1 attack, and it's, like, turn 5 and on, is what it needs to be. Okay, well, let's start. Might as well play this again, why not? I actually think this guy is dead next turn. That is insane. I think he's dead. We're going to have the domain up and the other active skill support up. Alright, this unfortunately lowers our attack a little bit, but whatever. $67 million. Just crits everywhere, too. Just crit, 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 crit. Alright, then Int Rose. It's just a casual 76 million. Oh my god. Yeah, he's dead. We're killing him on turn 6? He's definitely dead next turn, right? We have the domain. Everything's going to be up. Yeah, it's over. Because we have Zamasu's active too, right? We have the crit support from this guy too. Alright, let's just blow this guy out of here. He's dead. Goodbye. Turn 6, just demise. Let's just skip this for now. Let's play the same active. Look at this field of orbs. So before we even do anything, here's what we're working with. All right. Look at this. Look at this. Physical Rose starting with 782,000 defense is actually insane. Okay. Let's do this now. And that is GG. Well, oh god, I was hoping we dodged that. That's I mean, again, it lowers our attack a little bit, so we'd get a higher number if this didn't hit, but whatever. You guys can let me know what you think of LR, Goku Black, and Zamasu. Definitely a very powerful unit. We saw a little bit of a lower attack stat there because we didn't use the Zamasu active, and this gives less attack than that one does. But I mean, look at this. Just ravaged. What is Zamasu going to do here? $48, and he's got 2 more coming at least. Actually, is he gonna die? Let's see. Does he die this turn? He should. We'll see. Normal. It's always a normal. I don't think we're gonna kill. I don't think Physical Rose is gonna kill him. But this is actually kind of good though if he doesn't kill, because we're gonna get an even better turn with the friend Goku Black next turn, because we have Broly Trio support up next turn. Because we still have the 4-turn support from both active skills, and the domain is up still. Let's see if we can kill him here though. No, okay, that's actually pretty good. Because now we can see this. Everything except for Nightmare. All right, we just want to make sure we get the attack support, which we can easily do with the AGL key spheres over there. Look at Int Goku Black's defense. Let me just... So... Yeah, he's getting 160% attack and defense when attacking. And he's getting a 50% raise here. And a 50% raise here. And his start of turn defense is 2.2 million. That's actually, like, that is ridiculous, actually. What is his defense? Like 8 million? Okay. Let me know what you think. I will see you guys in the next one.